Hello, fellow humans, Super True Boy here, and today I'm reviewing episode 2 of Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7, and I am so sorry, I keep getting really late on these reviews. I'll try to get the episode 3 one out earlier, and like last time, this will have spoilers. So this was, unsurprisingly, another really great episode. It definitely dedicated a lot more time to character moments, like when Anakin talks to Padme. It really goes to show that with better dialogue, the relationship in the prequels could have been way better. Also, a little bit of Anakin and Padme's theme from episode 2 plays, which I definitely liked. There was a scene from the unfinished episode, though, where on the Bad Batch's ship, there was a painting of Padme, and I think that was kind of funny, but they removed it, which isn't a big deal, because the scene of them talking to each other is way better. But still, it would have been funny if that stayed. I think the best thing about this episode, though, would be the character interactions. I like the moments with Anakin and Rex. It really shows how their friendship has formed throughout the war. And Rex really shines in this episode. He's really determined to save Echo, even though everyone else tells him Echo might not be alive. Oh, and there was an Obi-Wan cameo, so that was a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. I like how Kenobi knows about Anakin and Padme. It makes a lot of sense because he did know in Revenge of the Sith. The Bad Batch doesn't get quite as much focus, which is fine, but I really do like the scene, and this is just kind of in the background, but where Wrecker is using a gonk droid as a weight. He's like lifting it up into the air. That was a funny detail, and I will say, the plot of this episode was a lot like the first episode's plot, with, the group going behind enemy lines to retrieve something, and along the way, the Bad Batch has a little fight with Rex. So there's nothing wrong with the fact that the plot is really similar. I just hope episode 3's plot is a lot different. These episodes are definitely doing a really good job with the villains, though. Episode 1 was Admiral Trench, and now it's Wat Tambor. Both are iconic Clone Wars villains. Also, those new sky droids, or I don't really know what to call them, but those new, droids in the sky base are pretty neat. The only minor problem I had is that Anakin seemed kind of weak a few times, mainly when he gets taken away by that pterodactyl thing. I feel like he could have just force pushed it away when it landed on the ground. It's not like a major issue or anything. He was still really, really good in this episode, especially his scene with Padme. I do like how the Bad Batch uses a boulder as cover. The Bad Batch has some really cool strategies, and I suppose the last thing to talk about is Echo. His design in this episode, the look of him was actually pretty spooky. Like, his skin is so pale and he's really skinny. It really shows how long he's been there. Oh, and maybe this is just an Easter egg, but his legs look a lot like Maul's legs. Anyways, it's time for my rating. I give this episode an 8 out of 10. I don't have many real reasons why I slightly like episode 1 more. I guess just because it was the reintroduction back into the series. 8 out of 10, though, is still really good. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Again, I am sorry for how long this took to come out. When episode 3 comes out, I'll start working on the review right away. It took me way too long to start working on even just the script of this video. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.